By the grace of Allah, Lajna Imaillah Mauritius held a Tabligh conference and an exhibition on the 24th and 25th September. It was held at the Social Center in Belle. The topic of the conference was La Femme Moderne et l'Islam-Quelle Compatibilité, which translates to The Modern Woman and Islam, What Compatibility? Alhamdulillah, Honorable Navina Ramyad, Chief Government Whip, graciously accepted our invitation and was glad to do the opening of the Ladies' Wing Tabligh Conference. She was also impressed by the importance given to women in Islam. The guests were amazed by our banners on the status that Islam gives to women. National Sadr Sahiba and National Tabligh Secretary and other Amla members accompanied the guests during their tour of the exhibition. On men's side, the program started with a tilawat, followed by Amir Sahib's address, which was on the topic of women in Islam. On the ladies' side, the session started by tilawat by Mrs. Maryam Hassan Ali. This was followed by an introduction on the Jamaat by Mrs. Nusreen Rahiman. After this, the National Ishad Secretary, Mrs. Taslim Sultan Gusnapol, made a speech on women in Islam. This was followed by addresses of the two chief guests. The first was by Chief Guest Honorable Navina Ramyad, Chief Government Whip, and the second guest address was by Sir Linda from the Paroisse de Belle. The closing address was by our National Sadr Sahiba, Mrs. Nusreen Jamal Ahmed, who beautifully described the role of women in Islam.
I want to congratulate the society, and especially the Women's Wing, for the very good initiative and for doing that integration, knowing a religion, knowing the teachings of the religion makes people have more respect and respect the dignity and the specificity of the religion. So this event in my constituency is a very good integration and respectful way to learn about the different components of Islam. And the more we share, the more we respect and the more we care. So this is where I want to congratulate the ladies again and ask for more and more exchanges like that.
We organized this event at the Belle Social Center. The theme is Women in Islam. Alhamdulillah, today all went well. We had a little time to organize it, but Alhamdulillah, our chief guest has honored us with her presence and she enjoyed our exposition.
At the end of the program, gifts and books on the Jamaat were presented to the guest. By the grace of Allah, a total of 70 persons visited our exhibition during these 2 days. MTA Studio, Mauritius.